David Salay's Flesh, winner of the Booker Prize, is a hypnotic, propulsive literary novel that charts the rise and unraveling of István, a young Hungarian man whose life spirals from isolation and forbidden intimacy into wealth, power, and eventual ruin. It is a story of alienation, desire, and the corrosive pull of ambition, hailed as one of the most powerful explorations of contemporary masculinity in recent fiction. At 15, István lives with his mother in a quiet Hungarian apartment complex. Shy and unfamiliar with the social rituals of his new school, he quickly becomes isolated. His only companion is a married neighbor, a woman close to his mother's age. Their encounters evolve into a clandestine relationship that István barely understands, marking his sexual awakening and setting him on a path of secrecy and instability. This formative experience becomes the first in a series of impulsive choices that define István's life. His adolescence is marked by juvenile detention, military service, and menial jobs, each stage reflecting his restless search for identity and belonging. Szalay portrays these years with stark realism, capturing the alienation of a young man adrift in a society that offers little guidance or compassion. As István grows older, he's swept upward by the tides of money, status, and power in the 21st century. He transitions from obscurity in Hungary to the glittering world of London's super-rich, eventually becoming a wealthy married socialite. Yet his rise is not driven by stability or wisdom, but by competing impulses, his hunger for intimacy, his desire for status, and his reckless pursuit of wealth. These forces win him unimaginable riches, but also threaten to undo him completely. Salay's prose is hypnotic, blending literary realism with psychological intensity. He avoids moralizing, instead presenting István's choices with unflinching clarity. The novel explores themes of adultery, trauma, alienation, and interpersonal relations, situating István's personal struggles within broader questions of masculinity and modern identity. The narrative arc is both rags to riches and cautionary tale. István's ascent mirrors the allure of global capitalism, while his unraveling exposes its emptiness. His relationships, whether with lovers, friends, or family, are marked by betrayal, misunderstanding, and longing. Szalay suggests that the pursuit of flesh, whether in desire or material wealth, ultimately leaves István hollow. The climax of Flesh is devastating. István's carefully constructed life begins to collapse under the weight of his past and the contradictions of his present. The resolution is not neat but haunting, leaving readers with the sense that István's downfall was inevitable from the moment he first sought solace in forbidden intimacy. Critics have praised Flesh as a virtuosic exploration of contemporary masculinity, with Esquire calling Szalay the shrewdest writer on contemporary masculinity we have. The novel's Booker Prize win in 2025 cements its place as one of the most significant literary works of the decade, recognized for its ability to capture both the personal and societal dimensions of alienation, ambition, and desire. Ultimately, Flesh is a novel about the human condition, about how we are shaped by our impulses, how we seek connection in destructive ways, and how the pursuit of wealth and intimacy can both elevate and destroy. Szalay delivers a story that is at once intimate and epic, a haunting portrait of a man undone by the very forces that once propelled him forward.